FeatureWorks in SolidWorks 2011 has a lot of great new enhancements that'll really make recognizing features and combining features and managing them much easier than ever before. If we take a look at the top cap of this imported coat rack assembly, we can see that it's got a lot of features on it, particularly a lot of fillets. If we recognize features inside of SolidWorks, in the past, all these individual features would be recognized separately. You'll notice now I'm going to focus just on the fillets so we can specifically see the enhancements to fillets and chamfers. As they are recognized, you'll notice that SolidWorks recognizes only 5 fillet features. It's actually combined all the individual fillets in the model by similar fillet types. In this way, I don't have to go through and manually combine all the fillets myself. This is great and saves me a lot of time when it comes to recognizing my features. There's other features like this that can benefit from this as well too, however. Let's take a look at the bottom of this part. You can see that we have some draft on this feature. SolidWorks and FeatureWorks have always been able to recognize draft in an interactive mode, but these are now available in the automatic mode of FeatureWorks. Let's take a look. As I select drafts and choose next, you'll see that SolidWorks and FeatureWorks automatically recognize the draft in those faces, and like the fillets, combines them into 2 easy to manage features from my feature manager tree. We'll go ahead and let SolidWorks rebuild this model, putting all the appropriate drafts and fillets back on it, and we'll take a look at one more feature on this part. Let's go back to the top view, and you'll notice that there's some cuts on the outside edge of this. If we right click on this and choose to recognize features, instead of looking at an automatic feature, I'm going to check something interactively. We're going to take a look at cut revolve. And though FeatureWorks has always been able to recognize cut revolves, it's always struggled with cut revolves that didn't fully terminate on the solid model, such as this one here. You'll notice that now SolidWorks 2011 can completely recognize this cut revolve feature as well as the pattern of them as well. If we take a look at the results, we can see that it's easily found those. Let's go back and take a look at our coat rack and look at another one of the components on this. For example, we have an umbrella holder right here. I'm going to go ahead and open this up, and you'll see that it's a fairly complex feature as far as recognition goes. It's a sweep. FeatureWorks in SolidWorks 2011 has no problem recognizing sweeps now. You'll notice the 2 new items, Cut Sweep and Boss Sweep, are available from the interactive drop-down list. Simply select a starting face, we'll use Select Other for that, and an end face, and we'll go ahead and hit OK. SolidWorks intuitively finds all the appropriate features required to build that, including this profile sketch as well as the sweep sketch itself. Hopefully FeatureWorks in SolidWorks 2011 allows you to find more features and manage them much easier than ever before.